Hi, so here's a picture of my supposed Grandpa Kenneth McLean Sr., born September 12th, 1930 or 1940 something, along with my supposed Grandma Doris Ann Kelly, Natural Remedies, Emerald Carrots, D.A. McLean, Two Shakes of a Lamb's Tail, That's My Days, Many Names, etc. Born November 20 something, 1930s or 1940s also. They're supposedly the same age, right around there. I really don't know. They're my biological birth mommy, supposed biological birth mommy and daddy is what they claim to be. Below them is a picture of my daughter, who is abducted again, Angelina Rachel, many names, etc. And then next to her is me, Rachel Michelle McLean, many names, etc. also. Anyways, Kenneth McLean Sr. supposedly stole a presidential position where he got to be a pilot, a fisherman. He got tons of money and he was traveling. And Doris Ann Kelly supposedly lived off him, and he took her to Paris and France and traveled the land of dreams. And then they ended up supposedly with a bunch of biological sons and daughters, or possible sons and daughters that aren't even theirs, or all of the above, or they adopted, or they kidnapped. I honestly don't know, but Doris Ann Kelly really did get forced into a vehicle back in the late 80s, early 90s, to reside in different cars, off and on. For over 30 years, she got raped and molested and drugged up till her teeth fell out by a real, live rape gang. My daughter's biological birth daddy's in it. He's one of those peasant criminals, see him at Cavand, and a variety of others. They are making these situations happen when they need to be situated by real authorities with lie detector tests and resources and whatever else not mentioned. This is illegal. Kenneth McLean Sr. supposedly got disintegrated, or he died, or faked his death, or he might still be out there. He might really be buried, or whatever supposedly happened to him. I don't know. Before that happened and got announced publicly, he had the best medical care and everything for a while. Then mental health representatives got a hold of him, along with peasant criminals, other ones, a part of that peasant circle, and they were drugging him up on psych meds and more. I remember he got forced to live in a motorhome, while my grandma got forced to live in different vehicles that didn't have a shower and a bathroom and a restroom. I don't feel sorry for them, but what their resources are obviously aren't that. And they got forced to reside that way, while the peasant criminals and the mental health representatives stole from them and raped them and did whatever else to them. And I don't understand the whole story. That's just little bits and pieces of what I know about it personally. I never got my resources from Kenneth McLean Sr., so many might say he stole the position or never got access to do more while he was there. I really don't know. There's lie detector tests. My grandma, the same story. She never got her resources from him either. It doesn't make any sense. Or anybody that's out there. Disney Company and more. The peasant criminals are really trying to take over presidentially and higher. It's illegal. Anybody below presidential or higher needs to mind their own business as peasant criminals. And anyone that happens to be presidential or higher that is not in a position to do more, well, hopefully the ones that are make appearances and help situate these situations that are going on and continue when, again, it's illegal. All the real laws are in all the real religions. 100% true. Purity over perversion. Fact versus fiction. Reality versus fantasy. Justice over justify. Whatever happened with that? That's still always going to be a law. All those laws don't change. Peasant criminals get a hold of electronics and they start thinking, oh, let's rewrite real laws. They're retarded. It's impossible to do that. The laws never change. They're the same, and they're in all religions reminded. So these people that do that are called peasant criminals, and they are stealing presidentially and higher and Disney Company and more. They even asked me, Rachel, what are you talking about, presidential or higher? What does that mean? It means they're not allowed to be there if they don't have that education. Let alone they're peasant criminals stealing, trying to make everyone stupid. My daughter needs to get rescued immediately. No one's here to cater to idiots. Anyways, what else not mentioned? This picture was taken a long time ago. The abductors would have us all meet up at restaurants and pretend we're not abducted and go along with them. I know me and my daughter at that time aren't a part of it. My grandma claims neither is she, and Kenneth McLean Sr. claims he's not either. Well, there we are. And we're not the only ones there at that time. Deborah Lynn McLean, PPP Puddle, Lunatical Lynn, I think she might have been there that day too. I don't remember all the time. Because of peasant criminals that use memory deletion, twisted with psychology and hypnotic. Blah, 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 blah. Bye!